Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Just, I had to reset. I had to work on this morning my field of view. It was all reset back to default. It must be because I was using the VR. So, yeah, that took time. I had to measure and tape out, measuring the screen, my eye level, my eye distance from the screen. Ah, it was a nightmare. Right, let's have a bit of fun. I've never driven this track before, as far as I know. But, hey, Smithy. Good to see you. How are you both? Hope you both had a great weekend. Right, let's learn this track. This should be fun. They're going at some speed around that first corner. Right. Let's see what we can do.
Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm a bit sunburnt. I don't know if you can see the camera, but
take care rejoining.
But I'm burnt. Oh! This feels very weird after not playing it for a few days. Oh, I have it. Oh, shh. I recognize that little bridge. I'm going to reset the game because there's no overlays. Hey, Quid Pro. Did you race for Spa last week? I did quite a few of those, not sure. Yeah, that's this is literally my first outing in it. As you can see, it didn't go too well. I'm gonna reset the game just to try and get this to work. It should work. It says it's active. I'll restart it and iRacing together just to be sure. Yeah, it's Spa was brilliant. Had a lot of fun at Spa in the Ferrari. I raced a couple of times using normal, and then I did it in VR as well. VR was very impressive, but I can't use VR because of my sunburn at the minute, because it hurts too much when I have a headset that's sweating directly onto my head. So yeah, I gotta drive just regularly. Yeah, Spa's brilliant. Just I love Spa in any car, even in the Clios. It was a lot of fun. What's the Clios? The Clios are at Renault Clios are on Lime Rock this week as well, so I'm going to try that because it's actually one of the tracks that's in the sim racing course that I'm doing. So it'd be good to get more experience on it. Your legs are sore. How far did you walk? I made the mistake of walking from Port Stewart to Port Rush to Port Stewart, hence the sunburn. My arms are fine. It's my face because it wasn't covered with lotion. You racing IMSA? What's IMSA? It's the abbreviations for things. I'm useless. Come on. Why is thingy not working?
Fastest lap for Ito 106.12.
Oh, is it one of the... oh, this one? IMSA, it's at Okayama there. No, this is a different one. There's a BMW Sim Cup. Oh. I didn't even know... What, is this a new one? And there are actual races as well. That's really cool. But how long's the race? International Motorsports Association, thank you. I've learned something. It's a 2-hour race. Or is that for the practice? No, that's actually for the race. Holy moly. Yeah, I'd love to try that. Maybe sometime this week. Yeah, it would make sense, Neil, to do that, wouldn't it? I'm just checking this. That might answer it. Oh, I saw Laguna Seca. It looked crazy. I saw like a load of the LMP cars getting through some of the other ones along the last corner in the straight, and I was like, holy moly. The racing was so damn close. Come on, overlays work. Thinking about getting one of them not Windows, Intel graphics cards to take advantage of the AVI setting for them, to give you better quality on YouTube. I know OBS has added a new feature where you can get amazing quality at a lower bandwidth, and I'd maybe like to do that because I watched back some of my streams to see the quality, because sometimes I always forget to hit record and record the stream so I can use it in a video, and when that happens I have to download the YouTube video, but the quality is always so poor. Why are my overlays not showing? Oh, they're putting the BMW wheel back. Look, that's cool. Uh, no, it's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to log in. Maybe that's why it didn't work. Here we go. Right, let's hope it worked. No, I was reading. Where was it? I was reading about it last night. I was on the sofa last night reading about it, and there's like 3 betas. So there was the alpha, then there was the beta, which I think was invite only, and then there was another beta, the third one. But I think the third one is like in December at some point, and it's open to everyone. But I don't think the second one. Maybe I might be wrong. Please tell me if I am. But I think the second one was not open to everyone. Yeah, see, they were open before, so they should be open. But the bar at the bottom, yeah. I'll check it here. I'll check it here. Hopefully it is. Got there in the end, Smithy. That's where I saw it, but when I went to the link on their website, it showed you the alpha and the two betas. But I didn't really look into it in detail. I was sort of just, flicking at the time. Come on. Here we go.
That's a new fastest lap for Lille, 108.50.
I mean, there is overlays should be there, but they're empty. All right, just in case. Actually, no, I should not do that. This should auto open. Auto opens on. Like, that's what it should look like on the screen. It's on my automatically open when you open race lap. Oh, could they be on the other screen? Alpha is open now, closed beta is coming in the summer, and invite only. Aye, that's the one that's this month. It's actually coming this month, May. Yeah. That's what I thought. I wonder if my overlays are on the wrong screen. Oh, we broke it. Oh. Oh, that's it. Good. Gotta love technology. Right, the stream is gonna not turn off, but go to that for the minute. Oh, sorry about this, everyone. We will get it sorted. Oh, I wonder if a graphic settings changed in iRacing. And that's why it can't be seen. I think that might be the case. Check this when it comes up. Wazzy1066, if you're watching, thank you so much for the sub. It needs to be in windowed for iRacing. That's what I've always run it as. But as I said, my settings, for some reason, my field of view and all changed after using the VR, which was a pain in the ass. Right. Oh, here we go. Yay. Although, what is this? Strength. What is this window? It's like there's two. Yeah, we... Oh, it's because I enabled the relative overlay, I bet you. Yeah, so... That should do it. Nope. We'll just we'll remove it here. There we go. That's better. No, it's not. Track overlay doesn't have a background on it. It was another overlay on top of it. But that was my bad. That was my stupidity.
Its exit looks clear.
It's gonna need to be a lot of practice, this. I have raced this before. When I first started playing. It was the first race I won in the MX-5.
The leader has just done a 111.65.
Red Eric Weaver, thank you as well for the sub. I appreciate it. Welcome, if you're watching. Yeah, this is... I remember the track now. These curbs weren't here, though.
Sector 1 is
Were they?
0.9
They must have...
off the
I'm
pace.
guessing they've upgraded the track. I'll need to watch the video back. Wow, this track is technical.
Sector 3 times okay. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Yeah, the big curves were definitely not there before. This is gonna take some time to get used to. Flippin' hell!
You're currently 3.7 off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast. Watch the track limits. Please,
This
Andy.
track is very hard in the Ferrari.
You're quickest overall. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
I think I've got the last part sort of okay-ish, if you can call it that.
P2, that's your best lap in the session. Sector 3 time is quick. The leader's just done it, 106.58. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1.
Ah! Quid Pro, I can see why you wouldn't want to race this.
The stewards have called us into the pits for repairs.
The car's wrecked.
The pit exit's clear.
Yeah, I see with blind apexes, I'm useless at them. That's one thing I discovered in this course. It's like, nah. Hey JS, you do probably know me from PUBG. Well, not anymore. I don't work for them anymore, but yeah, that's basically where I am known from. How's things?
Sector 1 time is good.
Whee! I know how you feel, bud. Whoa! The timing of that was perfect.
Top limits.
And we're back. What are the chances?
Sector 1 time's okay.
Yeah, well, did I used to put... I'm trying to think whether I streamed PUBG on YouTube ever before. I'm not sure if I did. I used to stream it on Twitch. Yeah, we shouldn't hit that curb.
Sector 2 time is quick. Good lap, that's your best in the session. Sector 3 time's okay.
Let's see who gets wrecked first.
Sector 1 is quick.
The two of us. Oh.
Mind these track limits, please, Andy.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
It is a small world. I wonder if it's...
just done it.
I'm trying to think how I could possibly be connected. I used to mention, now I know I used to mention in my description for on YouTube, I used to mention that I did work for PUBG, and I used to do that on my Twitch, so I'm not sure if there's a connection there that maybe the algorithm saw, but
Sector 1 is
yeah, it's weird.
0.26 off the pace. The leader has just done a 105.01.
Oh, these corners are so hard.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
We'll take a wee shortcut through here. Just go back around to the lap again. Yeah, that's, you know, your wife or partner is definitely going to be the type of person that will
Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve the penalty.
I got a penalty for cutting the track even though we went backwards. Yeah, so sim racing can get very expensive. That's one for sure thing, you know. If you are thinking about starting up, you're probably best to go for like something small just to get going.
You need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps. Activate limiter.
Oh, you had a conversation in Discord? I'm rarely on Discord. Yeah. Still weird. But yeah, good to talk to you. Though, but yeah, if you're thinking about getting into sim racing, I'd buy maybe something. Yeah, like as Neil said, you can get like second-hand wheels and gear. Probably best starting off there.
Come in for this penalty. The guy ahead has just posted
60 quid for a G920. Oh,
105.50.
Neil. Picture, yeah, that's me. The green ammo. Need to change it. Oh, actually, have I changed it? I think I have changed it. I'm in first. Let's go.
If exit's clear.
Hey Daniel, I'm selling my old G29 for CSL DD. You get the money for it. So a little bit of a what wheel are you gonna get, Daniel?
That's a new fastest lap for Pernia, 104.68.
104? I'm stuck doing 108. Alright, thanks for stopping by. You know what? We'll watch some of these guys. This track is so difficult. Whee! Right. Here's someone doing a 104. Let's see you.
New fastest lap for Pena, 104.42.
Oh, that's right. Fantech gave, yeah, 3 months. I think I only got a month for mine. Or did I? I don't know. Into the pits. No. Yep.
Sorry. The guy ahead has just done a 105.56.
There's, like, just cars going off absolutely everywhere. This might be a case of just doing the one race just to get my little tick in the box for the credit, and then, like, not trying it again. Although, it could be a case of... Clearly a lot of people are going off, so might be able to take advantage if I don't go off, but then my practice sessions so far haven't proved that to be a good tactic. Right, here's a clean lap for Juha. Let's see what they can do. Hey, what makes? No, I'm not looking for an editor at the minute. My channel, my channel isn't at the stage in its life to have to warrant me using an editor. But I appreciate the offer. Thank you. How are you doing? Oh, yeah, just that wheel on just the outside edge there. Right, let's hop back out and see what we can do. Nearly spinning the pits.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm learning this new track, which is a bit of a challenge. That these guys passed. Yeah, it's a very technical track, and as Smithy and chat was saying, it's like a lot of corners where you can't see the apexes of them, which I hate. I'm useless at racing them, but yeah, it's. I think when I do join the race, it's going to be a survival, and that's about it.
P5.
Keep getting frame drops around that corner.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
The car just goes so light over that hill.
Okay, Andy, you need to watch the track limits.
That was a cut corner, guaranteed.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty. Sixth place.
We caught it.
Don't validate this lap. Track limits.
The track is, it's just so hard. It's so hard in this car. Yes, Izaz. I am practicing. Thanks. How are you doing? Welcome. I would be so depressed if this was an actual race. Oh, there's someone else off. Makes me feel a little bit better. Nope, not a good place to park. GG. Can definitely brake later going into that, but it's just getting the line right.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Oh, we've done it again.
Done at 105.
Yeah, it is. It's
Delete
just
this lap. You've cut the track.
it's just so up and down.
Fastest lap for Penia, 104.28.
I'm into the wall on this one. going to take it easier
Exit
and
is
just...
clear. Push now.
Tires are going to need a bit of a pickup as well. Let this guy past. Max. So I think the key is to that bit is to brake just before the little hill.
Seventh position.
Got race lab paint job. That's class. I was actually looking at that one the other day. Yep, definitely brake on that crest.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Yeah, so there's paddles in the back of the wheel here and obviously on the other side. And you just then go up and down.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 3.
You can't set it to automatic if you feel like it, but I prefer to be able to change gear myself. It's more sort of immersive.
New fastest lap for Hernia, 104.14.
Did he just say hernia?
On your left. Clear left.
Yeah, so... Oh, here, I'll show you. This is my other wheel I use. So, it's a similar setup. On this wheel, there's like one bit of, I think it's aluminium. One bar that goes across that when you change gears, when you press one side, the other side lifts up because it's on a hinge. These ones are separate, so... let's see if I'll zoom. So, this is up gear. And obviously on the opposite side, it's down gear. But then you've also got these as a clutch, if you want to use them as a clutch, which I think is really useful for, you know, stand-in starts and stuff. Sort of Formula 1 style. And the same on this wheel, but only they're plastic paddles, so at the bottom you can use this as a clutch. But the good thing is about this wheel, right? So this wheel, for me, if you're going into sim racing and you're gonna, like, you want to use Fanatec, this McLaren wheel is hands down one of the most affordable but best wheels you can get for the price. And the only upgrade I would suggest for it would be to get a metal quick release for it. This, but like, it has everything you need. For me, it's the perfect width. It's got your gears, and then it's got these. But what I was going to say was, you can also, you know, for accessibility wise, you can use these as a throttle and a brake, which is amazing. Like, it's so good for the price of it.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Ah! We are literally in the middle of a field. That was extremely late braking there. Oh, I felt like I fought that car all the way around that lap. Certainly wasn't smooth. Just want a couple of clean laps. Get the clean laps in and then we'll send it for the race.
You're now 2.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
It looks crazy with the cars driving over the top there.
Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace.
That's the best way to describe it, Neil, yeah. They do. Just come out of nowhere.
Sector 3 is a second off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.39 off the pace.
It's like full concentration. Hey Kev, how's it going? Good to see you again.
That's your fastest lap today. That puts you 1.8 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Glad to hear it. I'm having an absolute mare with this circuit. I honestly have to say, I think it's the most difficult one that I've driven in this car. It felt great in the Mazda after a while, but...
P8.
You know what, I'm just going to try and be smooth. How have you been? Were you doing much racing over the weekend?
Sector 3 is 1.9 seconds off the pace.
That was a biggie. You know it's a biggie whenever the bumpers land on the ground.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Oh no, you have to get out. What track was it on?
10th position. That's your quickest lap. You're currently 1.7 off the leader's pace. Your lap time was at 105.89. You're a second off the pace in Sector 2.
Oh, you did? I saw it, but I was away over the weekend and I haven't read it yet. But yeah, I definitely got it. I'll check it out. Sorry.
That lap time was 106.48. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Oh, come on.
Okay, Andy, we need to watch these track limits.
Sounds like someone else is getting frustrated with the track. Or they're driving on the track, should I say.
P11. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
The rage. I know. Luckily, years of playing PUBG has maybe given me the ability to control my rage.
Off the pace. You're second down in sector 3.
You said that last week about the car, just now it's the car at the track lane.
V12. That puts you 2.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Yanir Solomon, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. I'm considering starting the first race from the pits.
2.7 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. You're 10th off in sector 1.
Yeah, it's fixed, Bert. Kev, don't know why I called you Bert.
13th place. You're currently 2.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.32 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace.
Clear right.
B14. You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
Yeah, just qualify really slow.
That puts you 2.3 seconds off the pace. Okay, Andy, you've used half your fuel. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.35 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
And we're going.
Alors, en même temps, check le micro, please.
I think the car's broke. Is it? It actually feels alright. You know what?
Engage limiter.
Check le micro, please.
I don't know what that person's saying, but Kevin, thank you for the sub.
Je veux check le micro.
I want to see what this guy's camera looks like.
dit que ça marche.
There's a lot of shouting.
Pas de casser les couilles, c'est la course.
Where are you, Kevin? Nope. Right, you know what? We're just gonna jump in.
Salon de thé.
That was strange. I'm pretty sure I can get like I can lap without crashing 6 minutes for the race. Screw it, let's go. Yeah. A Valium or some sort of tranquilizer. Yeah, I can't say I'm a big fan of this circuit, but you know, I'll give it a go. Need to get one race out of the road. That Madge short that I put out like nearly 2 weeks ago, it must be, just keeps on getting more and more views. And like, remember you said to me, Neil, the other day, congratulations for 200 subs. I hit 700 yesterday. I'm considering emailing YouTube just in case like it's a bunch of bots or something, but because I get a notification, I get an email when saying someone's sub, but then sometimes I don't. Like, I definitely don't have 700 or 500, which is what I got over the last, 5 days, in my inbox. But I'm just afraid of getting excited for that just to shoot me in the foot. So I'll maybe give them an email just to say, look, could you check that these are verified people? Yeah, that's why I'm slightly worried, because it's like I hit 200 subs the other day and it's taken me 10 months, I think, to do that. It took me 9 months to hit 100. But I know that the video's going, well, it's not going viral, but it's a popular video. There's lots of people commenting on it. Like, it took me 2 hours today to reply to all the comments. I'm saying that most of the comments are me having to repeat myself, but there is people having genuine conversations in it. but it's nearly like I think it's just about to hit 750,000 views. True, I never thought of that, but I want to be sure.
P4.
Because bots can also increase your view count. I don't know why people would do that. You know, I don't know why. But I remember at the very start, I released like a short. Can't remember what the short was, but it got like a bulk amount of views first, like it maybe like a couple of hundred. And then all of a sudden, they disappeared, and I was wondering, like, what the hell was that? And then apparently that's what it is. Like, bots will view your content, and then YouTube will catch on to it and take them away, which is awesome.
Fastest lap for Dillon, 104.89.
We were literally flying there.
There's traffic behind, keep your wits about you.
He went out wide and then cut in. Third gear's definitely the gear for that corner. I was going around it in second. Third's better. I'm already quicker.
The guy in front has just done a 106.23.
Yeah, it's probably as well because I'm replying to nearly every comment. I'm removing quite a lot as well because some of them are just people slagging. I mean, I've never realized how offended people can get by wearing a Formula One top while playing a game. That's opened my eyes a bit to that, and also wearing sim racing gloves. That's another thing people get offended by, apparently, which is quite hilarious. I actually might do a short on why sim racers wear gloves, just to explain it, because it's a lot of people don't realize it, that it's a thing, and that there is an actual use for them. They do something.
Pit exit's clear.
Left side. Clear left.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 32 Celsius.
Yeah, comments on the t-shirt, comments on the gloves, comments on my age, comments on how serious I was taking it, even though, you know, you can tell by watching the full video that I was like, I enjoyed the race. I wasn't like taking it serious. But it was like the title, I put the title up the way it was to hear the various opinions. I actually found it quite interesting. So like, I was getting blamed for the guy out breaking himself and running into the side of me. He did that twice, actually. People were saying you bumped him off the road, which wasn't the case. And that was just after, you know, when the chicane once had passed the blue car. It was that, but as I said, you know, the title was there to get various different opinions on whether I think, or whether they think that that person should be reported. Some people said no, some people said yes, and it was just, yeah, as I said, it was interesting just hearing everyone's different opinions on it.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 32 Celsius.
You're not allowed to have fun with sim racing. Of course you are. That's the whole purpose I do it. Although, you know, we all have our days, you know, whenever you might not be in the right frame of mind to sim race, but you want to do it anyway, and then someone just tips you over the edge, and you get a little ragey. We've all done it. How's it going, Chris? Good to see you. This is just me. I'm just driving around here, not putting any pressure on the tires, just chilling. I'm not interested in putting in a fast lap. I want to start from the back.
that lap was a 110.
I don't want to be
17.
P9. That's... Not too bad at all. Do you only race in iRacing? Yes, for now. Although I do want to try out Assetto Corsa, Competition, or Competition. I don't know how to pronounce it. I can never pronounce it, no matter how much I practice. But you know what I mean.
Lap time is a
Competizione.
106.00. The leader has just done a 104.31.
So yeah. I'm gonna stick with iRacing for now because I feel like I should play iRacing because, you know, you pay monthly for it. Well, I got like a year or two, you know, I paid it outright, but because I paid for it, I feel like I should play it. Otherwise, I'm not getting my money's worth from it. So that's genuinely why I stick to it. You know, I set myself a target of improving my safety rating and iRating to get up to the point where I can get a B license, which I got a couple of months ago, so I could drive GT3 cars throughout the season. So I'm waiting for the new season to start, and then I'm going to drive GT3s after that. But yeah, that's pretty much why. Do you play Sims, Chris? If so, what do you play and what sort of setup do you have? I'm 13th. I'm not no, I don't really, not one for, you know, thought I was breaking there for no reason. Thought that's an issue. Lucky for some type of thing. Should be alright. Still 2 minutes. Oh yeah. No, it's good advice. I appreciate it.
Mais t'es réduit.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, it's I get that. I know what you mean. I mean, I like to have something to sort of work towards personally, and that's why I enjoy trying to get the I rating increased. And it also gets you into better lobbies, but it can take so long to get your I rating increased, and then you've got the risk of someone else ruining it for you. You know, and I understand that's a frustration, definitely. But like as well, I can't speak for SEC because I've only like played it a couple of times against AI, but I know for like iRacing put on like weekend events like endurance races and stuff. That's what I want to get into as well, and obviously join, you know, get involved with teams and stuff. I think that would be really cool. But it's cool to be involved in leagues and stuff. We're 14th now. Yeah, I'm not going to be putting up much of a fight in this one, in this race.
That's the end of the session. P14.
Super tank.
Oh no, there's people behind me. Mic check?
Chaka. Ça marche.
Guy sounds like a character. Thank you.
Dying.
So I'm not at the back. There's two behind me. Yeah, thanks, Chris, for that. Definitely want to check it out. I'll let you know. Hey, Zarek. Hello to you too. How's things? Welcome. Oh, there is more behind me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out. The track temp is 32.
Our
The
behind
air
me just
temp is
disappeared.
26 Celsius.
How many laps? 12 laps.
Follow car number 11 in the right lane.
There's already cars driving into the back of each other. I don't have a lot of confidence here, just tires are knocking. Warmed up. Speaking of
Go.
not having confidence, my car is broke.
Alright, Andy. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour. We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the meatball flag.
Hey, Dusty. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that was a rough start. Although I see there's other people joining the pit. Actually, it's quicker than what I expected. Where's the other guys? Right, okay. We might be able to recover from this.
Protect it's clear.
In theory, technically, I did start from the pits, which is what I wanted.
Blue flag.
Down first to spun.
Okay, Andy. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Blue flag.
Far right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Blue flag.
You didn't even get that far on, Neil. You jinxed me
Just
there.
done at 111.13. Sector 3 is 2.4 off the pace. Gap.
On your right. Clear right.
Blue flag.
I feel like I've got damage to my car after that second bit of contact.
Antonio!
14th. That's the fastest lap. Goad is now in the lead. Okay, Andy, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Stay focused. We're still in this. Blue flag. V13. That's your best lap in this session.
Letting you through, go.
Clear left.
Thank you, I'm teammate friendly low.
I was letting you through on the inside.
Blue flag. The gap to Ernst ahead is increasing. It's now 15 seconds. Okay, Andy, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. The guy in front is Nicoili. Sector 3.
On your right. Clear right.
flag.
Right side. Hold your line. Still there.
I'm racing against the guy on the right.
Clear right.
B12. The gap to Neguili behind is increasing. It's now 1.5. Blue flag.
Oh, there's a car flying in the air in front of me here.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
So the car flying up in the air is actually
B11.
the next person. If I could stick with white here, I might be able to go through with them. That was too easy. Maybe they didn't realize that I was with them. Or maybe they thought that I wasn't with them.
Yellow flag.
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
That guy just drove right into
Now,
me.
the guy behind is catching.
It looked as if he aimed for me.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We'll be called in by the stewards. Blue flag.
Right side. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
See, the teams were told to leave the circuit today due to a risk of flood. My goodness. I hope there's a race. In hindsight, I should have waited until the pit straight to let the guy pass. 6 minutes of repairs. Yeah, this track is... It's not... The track's fine with like the MX-5 and maybe the Clios, but with cars this fast, it's just a disaster. You need to be a very skilled driver to do it. But that just appeared as if that person just like punted me straight off the track. I braked and it looked as if they just aimed for me. Like, I'm pretty sure they could clearly see the other car go round me and they should have followed. But sure. We'll get this race out of the road and then we'll have a go with something else.
2 minutes.
Oh, thank you, Omar. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, what cars, Dusty? Is it on Long Beach next week? Bandits, I know. I mean, I'm going to be sitting here 5 minutes, so we might as well have a wee chat. Might go for a bit of a toilet break. I'm still 13th. Maybe a few people will crash out and leave. There is a car in front of me, so... Although that looks like 11th place. Yeah, they're 1 second ahead of me and not moving in 11th place, but they're a lap ahead of me. Someone's coming into the pits. Oh, the Ferrari GT3 right, get you now. Yep, here's a car. Who is it? Mallory? Oh my goodness, that thing's snaking. Wow! Look at the state of it. Oh, bodywork fixed. As much as mine.
Nick Wheely has been disqualified.
I've made a place up. I'm now 12th. Hey, Apex. Thoughts on iRacing versus fixed. Thoughts on iRacing versus Assetto Corsa. I can't really compare them because I haven't played Assetto Corsa all that much. I've only played like maybe 2-3 races with AI, so I don't really know. And there's been a big update since then. I think it was a few weeks ago. There was a big update for it, so yeah, can't really compare. Although there was Chris in the chat plays Assetto Corsa, so they might be able to advise you.
Is now leading.
Yes.
Well done to whoever finished the race. iRacing all the way.
Yeah, what should we call it? From ninth to third. That's cool.
Well done. 13th, the 13th, sitting in the pits with 6 minutes repairs.
Yeah, I don't know. This track is so dumb. I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to race here.
It's terrible. It's terrible in these cars. Like slower cars, like the Clio and maybe the MX-5, it's a great track, but for these, it's like, nah.
Yeah, I remember like a couple of weeks ago, it was the MX-5 when in the rookie series. It was pretty good, but these cars are just too big. Barely any overtaking chances, and when there are chances, you kind of just have to give them up if you're too slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird having a conversation in game because I'm not used to like proximity chat or anything like that. I've never really used it in detail, maybe like in the early days of Gears of War and stuff like that, but the race has finished, so I mean, depends on what you're looking for. As a couple of the guys said to me, why would you race GT3 on iRacing when you have a dedicated GT3 sim? I only race the GT3. Yeah, it's subjective. It's whatever you have the most fun with, really. I mean, the best thing I could say, Omar, is just to, if you can, try them. I mean, I know iRacing, I've said this before, iRacing do like sometimes they have like a 1 month free offers, stuff like that to try it out, or you can get vouchers sometimes. You search online, you might find some. But you could try it out, and Assetto Corsa goes for cheap. Sometimes there's offers, like I got the full game for like $5 or something like that. This is just Assetto Corsa, not Competizione. Sorry guys for anyone that's looking racing action at the minute. We're stuck due to getting rear-ended twice. Oh, oh, oh. We're allowed out. I think we can do a lap here. Oh, we're gonna wreck the car again. What an ending. Oh, the timing was perfect. Love to see it. Well, I'm glad that race is over. That was extremely messy. GG. Yeah, Neil, that time with the that time with the endurance race I did, it was fun with the mixed racing. I enjoyed that. Yes, we'll watch the replay just to see what happened. Let's have a laugh at the replay. I'm glad you're all having a laugh. Do I ever drive prototypes? No, I'm not confident enough yet because I know like there's battery power and stuff like this. There's so many different sort of systems you can use to make yourself go quicker, and I'm just not confident enough in trying that out at the minute. I'm slowly building my way up. So like now, for once the new season starts, for example, I'm going to be racing in the GT3 series most of the time in the BMW just to get more experience with higher ranked players and stuff like that. Yeah, want to offer sponsorship. Oh, that's hilarious. The 488 felt great until an update last week when they changed they changed something on the GT3 cars, all of them. But the Ferrari used to be like grippy, used to be able to fire it about the place. But after that, it just feels like it slides everywhere, and you could see that with this race. It was just awful. Let's check the replay out. What was that circuit called? Oran Park. There we go. P911 GT3. I drove the GT3 Porsche, and I wasn't a big fan of it. It took like maybe it felt like it took 3 laps to get the tires warmed up, and then it was like it felt like it was the best way to describe it is it felt like it was hovering above the ground. It wasn't fully in contact with the ground. That's the best way I could describe it. Yeah, maybe after they changed the GT3s last week, I might try it again. We'll see. I always forget Quid Pro. I think you mentioned that to me before. I always forget.
2 minutes to go.
Right, so let's see. Well, this was after I just got wrecked. The car looked as if it did a wheelie there, or a stoppie, as you would call it on a bike, isn't it? Isn't that right? Where have all the cameras have changed? They're in different places. Actually, we'll do it from the rear chase, because then we can see how high up the car goes. Saying that, I hit the back of the person in front, so but it was a tap, and then that car went flying. Let's see, what's a Here we go. Let's see the sky. Yeah, I'll give it another go. Flynn, I'll definitely give it another try. I can't believe how high that car went. That was only a little tap. Who was that person in front of me? Mallory? Wasn't that the person that was disqualified? And a yellow car hit me at the end. Was it the same person? Let's see. Right, so went into the pits. We messed about for a bit. Then we got wrecked again. I think it was him. I think it was the same guy. Have a look. Let's see who's behind me whenever I get scalped. Oh, it isn't. It's Leonardo. Leonardo, what are you doing to me? Oh, it isn't. Oh, they tried to avoid me. To be fair, they tried to avoid me. This is why I like Robbins Racing. G-Man, were you the one that commented that on the video, on the short? I love that saying. Robbins Racing. Yeah, the first one wasn't a rub. The first one was a complete insertion. Excuse my expletive. But that's what it certainly looked like, because the car went flying into the air. It was you, G-Man? Oh, I love that saying. Loved it. Thanks for stopping by the way. It's nice to see you in a live stream. Ah. Right, let's see. What should we jump into next? Should we do GT3s? Shits and giggles. Let's see what we have. Right. We do need to do a Clio. Should we do a Clio? Let's see. One more Ferrari, one more Clio. So this Clio we should get credit then for playing. NASCAR me? Right. Oh, so you're a fan of NASCAR then? I saw a lot of people commented on that short regarding NASCAR, that it seems that, you know, weaving is acceptable in it, should I say? You know what? We'll do this. Screw it. We'll do the Hockenheim and learn it. Let's go. Practice. Although, hold on a sec. Was this not like a 2-hour race? What is it? That's open practice length. What's the race? It is fixed, wasn't it? Am I making stuff up in my head? It's a 20-minute race. Right, there we go. Sorted. When is the race? Race is in 1 hour, 48 minutes. And nah, we'll not do that. Because we'll do it. You know what? The Clios handle great, but their brakes are a huge issue. So I cannot stop locking the front brakes. And when you lock the front brakes, because they're the wheels that power the car, they don't steer or they don't give you any power, obviously, when you lock them up. So it's a bit of a nightmare. But yeah, I'm having my dinner around 5:30, so I've only enough time for that. But I will be on later on, by the way. I will be coming back on later on after tea. Emily looked, Neil, don't tell me that. If this race is cancelled, I will cry because of all the upgrades that's due. I want to see this black Mercedes or black Red Bull come out of the Mercedes garage, as you called it. Yeah, let's go through the pain of this again. Try it out. The racing I found very fun. The first race I drove the Clio on was Spa, and it was a lot of fun, definitely, but it took a bit of while. I actually ended up having to go into the it's joy something ini file in iRacing and reduce, like, put a intentional dead zone on my braking so that I didn't lock up every time I used it. What's that, Neil? Pontoons in the car. I can't actually look at that link because it's on my other PC. That's on my streaming PC. And there's supposed to be thunderstorms on Sunday as well, but also rain on Saturday and Friday. I said that back to front, but you know what I mean. Right, let's... Oh, I didn't even look at the results. What am I doing? How bad were they? Lost 22, 24. That's a big hit. 22, that's all right. That's not too bad. You had 12 incidents. 14 for second place. Mallory had 10. 18 for Talal. Who was the car that hit me? I'm not seeing them there. Maybe they got... Oh, it'll probably flood then, Neil. Shit. Right, going to the toilet. Be right back. You've been thinking about taking the iRacing plunge blade ICC in Gran Turismo 7? Yeah, it's the one thing about it is it's very expensive.
That's the fastest lap for champion, 105.
It can be very expensive. I mean, it is a monthly subscription, as Neil pointed out, but sometimes you can get like 3 months to try it out. So you Google it, you might be able to get a code to get a free month or something like that. Sometimes when you buy sim racing gear as well. I know from Fanatec, someone else mentioned it, but with Fanatec you get a little card with a subscription on it to try it out. But it's worth a go. Usually there will always be, every sort of week whenever the tracks and change, there will always be a car and a track that you can play for free. But sometimes, like, if you want to stick to a specific series, you might need to buy tracks because they change every week. But try it and see. That's Flynn, true, Flynn. Yeah, that's very true. Gran Turismo 7 is going to be... See, once that film comes out, sim racing in general is going to explode and get way more popular. But so will GT7.
Exit's clear.
Why are you stopping right in front of me?
Right side. Clear right.
Delete.
Car left. Clear left.
This guy's being a moron. Ah! Oh,
New
don't go back
fastest
on the
lap
track.
for Champion
Guy spot.
104.88.
Who's that guy? Robert in front of me. Spent £300 pounds on iRacing to play it for 5 months. Ooh. 3080 Ti. Yeah. And I got the 3080 Ti. I actually got it in March last year. I went out and just bought like everything. Well, I bought the PC was like a, you got a motherboard, processor, and
Fastest
memory
lap
as
for
a
Berlin,
bundle with
104.00.
scan computers, I think it was. I bought that, and then I bought the graphics card separate. But the 3080 Ti at the time was putting out roughly the same sort of graphical power as the 3090. But yeah, it runs the game fine. I mean, I'm sitting at 140 FPS, which is fine. No, I'm not running triples. I'm running a single 43-inch monitor.
All clear on pit exit.
I think it's like $250 for 2 years subscription to it.
Car left.
Here's our friend back.
Clear left.
Full tires. I thought they were going to wipe each other out. Irish grip. Is this the same person trolling? Gotta go way out. They're off. Feel as if this person's trolling. What the hell? Where did that car come from? Does iRacing have meta cars? Warm those babies up. I know, I need to warm them up.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
Funny thing that my instructor told me the other day when I was sim racing was I'm too hard on the brakes. I was thinking to myself, you know, aren't you supposed to be hard on the brakes? But it's like, you don't need to give them full stamp on them, because it actually ends up making you slower, which I found very interesting. So yeah, that's what I'll be learning this week, is how to brake without spinning the car. Or not brake, without using as much power, should I say, on the brake pedal itself. Yeah, I have load cells. So they were saying, like, there's a specific corner I was going into it, like, slamming them on. Might be like that, but they were saying, like, you only need to use 20% of the power that you're using to slow down for that corner. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, just 20%, so, like, even there. 38, that wasn't well judged by me, though. Thank you very much. Thanks for that.
V14.
That cone really put me off for a second. Yeah.
You're currently 1.9 seconds off the pace.
Flip. See how quick that spun there, just touching that curb. Woo! The P-Cup was the worst car on iRacing at the moment. Hey Alexis, by the way, welcome. They killed her. With the GT3s, you can heavily lean on the ABS. The SEC, not sure about iRacing. Yeah, not a lot of people seem to like the Porsche at the minute. In iRacing, is that, Neil? This race is going to be an absolute disaster again. Although, you know what, screw it. I'm not going to start from last again. Oh, it's that Ferrari again. It's the same guy it is. It's Alexander.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
left. Hold your line. Still there, clear left.
The guy behind has just done a 106.00. Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Thought I could have got away with that, going around that guy. Best car in iRacing are the GT4s. Ooh. I've driven the M4 GT4. That was a nice car to drive. Of course, fanboys are going to accept the last comment. Oh, Alexa, are you talking about the 488? Yeah, the 488 after the recent update last week I found has like no grip. It is horrible to drive. Although funny, it's weird because whenever I was driving it around Spa, like as I am now, it was terrible. There was no grip constantly. Whenever I put on VR and drove in VR, I don't think I spun once and I raced like 4 races with it. Oh, Apex is jumping back on it. Nice. Oh, it's a quali session. It's a very Miami style paint job there. It's like driving on lava with a rain tire. It's just total concentration.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
That was unexpected.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 32 Celsius.
R Factor 2, I've never raced an R Factor 2, but I have driven like in test mode. What's it like? Because the thing, it's really bad, but the first thing that put me off it was that it wouldn't load the game for me, and I had to download an older version of the game for it to work. I think the key to that corner is getting enough speed into it, or through it, so that the downforce actually works. Or does it depend on your location? And it doesn't really, does it not like put you into a location where your ping might be bad, but you can still race?
The exit looks clear. We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
It's Ferrari. No grip.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 32 Celsius.
Strength of field's 2k. I'm only like 1.6. What the hell? Oh, it's ruined both laps. And I'm flying again.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
The game didn't even give me the option to restart. It's just like, nah, put him back in the pits. It's like, he doesn't need to push any buttons for this. He needs to go back to the pits. Get another lap. Rocket. Yes.
Fastest lap for Heaters, 104.00.
13th again. Oh no. Hopefully with a higher strength of field, they're not as, what's the word I'm looking? Careless as the other bunch? No, you'd say that. I was careless because I hit the back of someone during the start procedure, but... Quit, bro. Flight simulator, I know. I'm a little bit embarrassed. Every time I get to that corner, I launch it up that ramp. Luckily, there's good concrete barriers there to stop me from going into the crowd. iRating, I'm 1.6 at the minute. Yeah, 1.6.
That's the end of the session.
Oh, you're stuck. Sorry, you were talking, Flynn. Sorry. Thought you were talking to me. Aye, mine's not great. 15th. That's okay. I'll take that. I want a clean race. I know it is. I don't judge people on their iRating that often. Oh, that's nice. Someone has a charity, Be Kind charity for autism on their car. That's cool. It's cool to have a charity. After 3K yellow care. Yeah, I've seen that. There is the rare occasion when you'll get someone with a high safety rating and a higher rating, but it's like unusual to see them both sort of in and around the same. B499, that's good. You're a good driver then, Alexis. You saw the last race. Oh, right. Trying to see if I recognize any names. I don't.
Place.
I don't get the point of the whole second account thing, especially in Irish, because you'll have to
Celsius.
You have to pay for the second account, don't you?
Follow car number 15 in the left lane.
Can't see the number because it's a white car with a white number. Oh, there's the Lego paint job. It's class looking. This is how accidents happen, like what just happened there. When the Jan first
Andy,
was so...
are you ready? Floor it, green. 15 minutes left.
Look at the back of that Ferrari already.
On your right. Clear right.
Concentration levels are at their highest.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
That's what I like. Clean racing. No sending up the inside then ramming into me door.
Alright, Andy. There are chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. P13.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
It's all relatively clean so far.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
The guy in front is Fisher. The leader has just done a 104.25.
On your right. Clear right.
That's Karma.
Right side. Clear right.
Car actually feels like it's broken. It's handling so badly.
That's a new fastest lap for Peters, 104.18.
Sorry, catch up with chat. Who's in front of you? Matthias? Matthias, yes.
B12.
I might let this green Ferrari by me. So
Yellow
they
flag.
can attack the
Car right. Clear right.
car in front of me. So this seemed quicker. He didn't even brake there.
The gap in front is now 1.0.
Sly. Who's behind? Mitsusha?
13th place. The gap behind is now 1.0. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Mitsusha behind me's quicker.
That last lap was at 105.71.
My plan's failing. I'm letting that driver ahead because they're not getting past. But I have a feeling that's just because it's hard to overtake.
Fastest lap for Peters, 104.05.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, Andy.
I
Don't think
break
about the
that.
lap times. Just hit each and every apex. E11.
I feel like I'm slowing this person down.
We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Eyes are watering now. For some reason, since I've been sunburnt, my eyes water a lot more.
The car in front of us is now Fisher.
Finally got past them.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Thought that was going to be a problem.
P10.
This is like going to the gym.
Come on, let's put this hard work to good use. Okay, Andy.
Thank you.
5 minutes to
The
go.
time and a
5 minutes
half.
left.
This is like being at the gym. Let's put this hard work to use.
That lap was a 105.15. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. The gap behind is now 0.9.
Sorry, Antonio.
You're reeling Fisher in. The gap's now 0.9. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.5 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
Sorry for the lack of chat. Chat.
Okay, Andy, don't let this guy distract you. That lap time was 105.85. Push now, we can catch up here. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. 10th position.
This guy brakes on the outside before he turns in. This might be an opportunity for me.
Car left. Clear left.
Messed that up. Hopefully people will get desperate. Might make up a few more places. We're 10.
One more lap to go.
And I hit the wall. Ah.
Yellow flag, watch out. P10. That's
Good
the
race,
finish.
guys.
Well done.
And gals. Woo! That was tough. Like for 10th, I've never worked as hard in my life for 10th place. Oh. But it was a good race. It was exciting. Top 10, yeah, true. Clear this for the meantime. Oh, is that it? Oh, there's an update for iRacing. Catch up. You have a moment in every turn when you let your car by herself, not a brake or gas. That's when you're losing time. Yeah. I got more confident the more I drove it, but and then I think at the end, it's always at the end. I think it was in Spa, the last lap, tires just disappeared. Like there was no grip whatsoever. But in this one, it seems like the last maybe two or three. It felt a bit weird. So I'll take it. Safety rating bumped up again. I'll take it. But yeah, like look at that, 103 for the person in first, Lucas. 105, 105, 105, 104, 105. Yeah, so that, well, we'll not say 2 seconds because it's like 9 there, but well, it is 2 seconds quicker than me actually, but overall, kind of sugarcoat it. Yes, true. Apex, at least I didn't bin it. Look at the positives. I don't think we had any, no incidents either. So no incidents, didn't bin it. Good racing because we had side-by-side action a couple of times there. But yeah, it was awesome. And thanks for the kind words as well. You're doing a good job. Thank you, Apex. Hard to concentrate, good laps of traffic. Zero X, yeah, that's good. Right, guys and gals, I'm going to leave it there for now. I'm going to stop the stream. I'm going to get a bite to eat, and I will be back online again in maybe 2 hours. Again, so, I mean, if you have free time, you want to join me again, that's where I'll be. So, thanks again for joining me. Couple of eventful races, but I enjoyed it. And yeah, hope to see you in the next stream. Take it easy. Bye.